Welcome to Sharbi, the meme queen that's been shaking up Ethereum, Solana, and Shibarium since January 2023. Sharbi isn't just another meme coin, it's a sleeping giant with real utility and passive income built right in. And guess what? We're still massively undervalued. But that won't last long. With our Sharbi Dream Factory and volume boosters, we're driving real volume and delivering real impact, helping projects skyrocket. And here's the best part. Over $1 million in rewards have already been paid out to our loyal holders. But that's just the beginning. Sharbi.fun is launching soon, a revolutionary platform where you can launch big, earn big, and get rewarded. Our goal? 100 million market cap, and we're just getting started. So do yourself a favor and buy Sharbi now.
Good morning, everybody. I am very excited to be here for the number 18 hot seat. I can't believe it. I can't believe we've done 18 of these. We are here on this marvelous Monday with 3 projects that I'm so excited for you guys to hear about. Sharbi, if anyone's seen this for the very first time, she is the queen of memes. She launched in January of 23, and we're going to be 2 years old, which is just hard to believe. Sometimes it feels like it's been about a month, and sometimes it feels like 10 years. So this is all dolled up. I'm really excited to be here. Sharbi has been grinding as the projects do. We have just so much going on right now. It's a very exciting, very bullish time for us. If you're listening in, we did announce just a couple days ago that Sharbi will be migrating her Ethereum holders over to Shibarium. If you hold Sharbi on Ethereum and you haven't heard this announcement, please go over to our X, get a direct link to our official Telegram account. If you are in the Telegram account, please come in and read the announcement pinned at the top of the chat. We are very excited about this, and we really listened to our community. We wanted to do this in the right way, and we wanted to be very delicate how we did it, but we're going to do it safely, and it's going to be very advantageous for our investors. And on the reward side, it's just going to be better than ever, because we are also getting ready to launch Sharbi.fun on Shibarium. And so there is just so many amazing bullish things that we're doing, and we're really excited about it. So come into the Telegram. You can find that link directly through the X account. And if you do have any questions, come in and we'll be there to answer. So today we have 3 amazing projects with us, very exciting. And we're going to start out with World of Rewards. We have Mr. Hodes with us. How are you today?
I am doing excellent. How are you?
I'm good. It's Monday. I'm really excited for this week. I don't know what's going to happen, but I just woke up in a really excited mood. So
you sound excited.
I do.
It's a bullish mood. I'm feeling
it.
Yeah,
a lot of bullishness going on. I see you said bullish a lot. Let's go.
I'm always bullish and excited, but I don't know. Like today, I feel good today. So I don't know. Maybe it was my Celsius energy drink.
Hey, I just picked up a case of Celsius yesterday.
I'm not sure. But yeah, so Mr. Hodes, introduce us to Team WOR, World of Rewards. Tell us about it. I'm excited to hear about it. We were just chatting before we went live, and I was telling him how when you are building and grinding, you kind of feel like your head's down, and you want to find out about projects, but it's hard to do sometimes. So I was like, I'm really excited to hear about this one because it's one I haven't been able to take a deep dive in. So I will hand the mic over to you.
I feel your pain. It's so hard to research projects, do those deep dives and actually fully understand them. So I like doing AMAs, and I like actually hosting them more than I like to present on them, but here I am. So World of Rewards has been around for, 3 years or so. I've been part of their project for that whole time. I was an early investor, and I've just been constantly in their community helping and shilling and doing whatever I need to do. And they approached me to become their official AMA spokesperson. So that's what I'm doing. They created this project to give confidence back to holders that this is an honest project, it's trustworthy, it's transparent, there's a good team behind it. They bring all kinds of benefits, utility to the holders. The primary benefit is the rewards program. So if you hold 300,000 WAR tokens, you are eligible to participate in the rewards from partner projects. Other projects will partner with WAR and enter their tokens into a pool. And in a minute, I'll share my screen and I'll show you what the new DApp looks like. We did have a version 1, and we had version 1 on BSC. And we had 10 or 12 different partner projects who deposited their tokens into each pool, and the users, the community members, are able to join those pools and earn percentage of that pool. I was in on, I don't know, 15 separate projects in the past year or so, and have nice little tiny bags of different partner projects, and some of them did well, some of them did not. But there was a couple issues with the version 1 DApp. So the past 6 months, the dev has been really grinding and perfecting this version 2. It's gone through the beta testing. I think we've worked out all the bugs. It's into the private WAR holders, kind of the whale group, in their hands to test at the moment. It's looking really good. I'll show you what I have in just a sec. For some reason, because of my cookies, I can't clear my cache right, so I can't show you my deposit, but I can show you how the DApp works and the different pools, and I'll show you everything. But WAR has made it very easy for other projects to partner with them. It's pretty much fully automated. You fill out a form, you deposit your tokens for the pool, and it goes through a vetting of a good, thorough review process. Not all projects get to partner with WAR. It has to be scrutinized and looked at very heavily before it'll get approved, as we want what's best for the holders. So if a project makes it to the rewards pool, trust in that it's not a pump and dump. It's something that will be there for a long time. You can trust in it. You can invest in it in that case. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and get my screen set up for sharing to show you guys. There's a whole lot of other utilities for the project itself. Read through a couple notes here. WAR has also created a launchpad. So if you have a token idea that you would like to launch, WAR can facilitate that for you. That's for the full contract. That's for generating the tokens. That's distribution. That's marketing. Full support of their services. Let's see. We're starting a buy bot and trend bot. That is something that we can speak on the next AMA as it's fully developed. Let's see if there's some more notes I can have.
I love that, because I like to bring back projects as they develop. If anyone listening has even been on the hot seat and wants, as you continue to build and innovate and launch things, and like your version 2, please
Absolutely
reach back out to us, because we love to provide the communities with updates, for sure.
Absolutely. And I love going back second and third time for AMAs to update the communities on progress and new bullish features and utilities. And no, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
And I'm ready to share my screen if you want to.
Yep, it is.
Enable it. Cool.
It is enabled now.
Sweet. Okay, so this is the version 2 of the DApp. It's a lot more user friendly. It has a lot of information going on. I've already connected my wallet here, but the first step for any user is to connect. It'll say connect right here on the upper right. Connect your wallet. You deposit some tokens into the pool. into your account, I should say, not into the pool. You click the deposit button. It'll come up with the regular transaction approval. I use MetaMask, so it'll pop up with you know, the full MetaMask approval here. And of course, my internet is slow right now. So once you deposit your tokens in here, you have some tokens in order to participate, but you can deposit however many you want or how few you want. The more you deposit, the more rewards you get. So once you do that, you go to the pools over here on the left. And this is for Binance, so BSC, as well as Solana. So there's two separate chains that will be partnering projects. We have a couple on each chain already. And you can deposit. So if you own a minimum of 300,000 WAR tokens on BSC, you can contribute and participate. Same with Solana. If you have 300,000 tokens on that chain, will increase in the near future. You know, we're still in testing. It's almost ready to go public. So you get here, you click on one of them to enter the pool. Give it a second for it to load. So each pool's page or site or whatever will look slightly different, but pretty much the same. There we go. So right here on the right side is the join to earn. That's how you join your pool. I have a bug right now, an issue with my cache. So I don't want to clear my cache and lose everything. But once your wallet's connected and you deposit your tokens to play with, you hit the join button, you join the pool automatically. You will see this, this ticker right here in the middle. The token rewards start increasing immediately. And that will show you how many tokens you're earning. That's a live, up-to-date ticker of what you're earning. It gives you the dollar value as well. You can claim your tokens and leave and join another one, or you can claim your tokens and stay in that same pool. And I believe the version 1 dApp had a limit of 10 different projects that you can join. I think that limitation has been removed. So I think you can join unlimited projects as they become available in the pools. So down below is the trading view chart of World of Rewards right now. This one is not updated correctly. This should be either BSC or Sol for WAR, not USDT. But anyway, the chart will reflect the actual token that you're participating in. I'm going to go back and look at the other one and see how that looks. There are some buttons at the top of the chart. You can give it a little rocket, say bullish if you want.
Is there a way to filter out BS if they're on BSC chain or Solana? Or are they kind of
So that is, well, it depends on which wallet you connect. So if you connect your BSC wallet, you're going to see BSC chain tokens.
Got it. That makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, so this one has not been updated either, this chart. This is still USDT, which is fine for now, but I will get with Bruno to make sure that's updated. I'll reach out to our dev. He's very responsive and he'll get things working. So anyway, there's some little buttons up here that you can push, you know, however you're feeling. I think it's bullish, so I'm going to send a vote for bullish. So yeah, right now we just have 2 in the dApp. Oh, I gotta respond to that later. Let's see. Yeah, so just 2 projects right now. Connect your wallet, go to your account, deposit your tokens, join the pools, and then also down on the left side are some other options for. No, don't know what that means. For the Launchpad, which I don't think the Launchpad is fully functional yet, but that's something in work. And as it becomes publicly available, we'll hold another AMA and I'll give you guys some updates. The create your token as well. I don't think this is fully active right now, but I'll take a look. But anyway, I've been with WAR for 3 years and I've participated in so many different partner projects. I have small bags of many of them and I just hold. And if it's a project that I look into a little bit further, do that deep dive, then I'll start investing more into them. But it's a good way to get the word out, spread the news, and these are all projects that you can rely upon. They're trustworthy. They are also transparent, and ultimately, that's what we all need in the crypto space. And that's what I like to do with my project as well, is make sure I'm fully transparent with everybody. I'm fully doxxed. I'll let you guys know where I live and, family and all that kind of stuff. But a lot of people aren't like that, and there's a lot of scams out there. So you definitely got to be careful.
Yeah, it's really awesome. It's a very clean UI too.
Yeah, the dev's name is Italo. I want to say he's from Brazil. Such a good dev. He's so good at what he does. And of course, if anybody has any, constructive criticism or critiques or tips or whatever, reach out to me, reach out to Bruno, and we'll relay the messages to, oh, there he is right there. We'll relay those messages if there are suggestions on how to make things better. That's always appreciated.
Like she said, the UI is very clean. It looks really nice.
My spiel. Thank you. And I haven't looked into too much of the links at the top yet, but all of those will be fully functional when the DApp is fully released.
Awesome.
Let's see here. I got a note from Bruno.
What's he saying?
Oh, he's saying, he wants me to talk about some of the topics that he sent me. So he says I can show the volume bot, and I don't know exactly how to do that, but let's explore. Let's take a look. We'll make sure that we have all the links for, maybe. Darn, internet's going slow right now. I'm using Starlink, and sometimes I can't hit all the satellites. We'll make sure we have all the links to all the socials in the chat. That way you guys can find us if you need to. Join the channel, come see what all the fun's all about.
We'll repost all the socials. We'll repost all the socials underneath the stream as well. It looks like we have about 300 viewers, so we got a good stream going already. If you are watching, make sure to like and retweet and comment on it. Let's make sure we get as many eyes as possible for these projects. And WAR looks really great. I know I heard about it first through WinPad when you guys relaunched. It's been a long time since I've been on the BSC days, but but I did hear about it through WinPad, and Danny said some really great things about the project. So.
Yeah, Danny's great. I started out with BSC. I've been on Binance Chain trading, basically just buying and holding everything. I typically don't sell. That's my downfall. I never know when to take profits, but
you don't know how
I've been with BSC.
You belong in Sharbi.
Okay. Oh, yep, that's true. I've just started exploring with XRP and Solana and all that. So, something's messed up. I don't think it's my internet. I think it's my cookies.
Yeah, it's all right. We'll have you guys back, anyway, and we'll have all the links so people can check it out.
What it looked there.
Do you want me to share this? Add it. So let me see. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah. And you can tell. Well, I'll let Bruno know as soon as this D-app is ready. Like I would love to have you come on and we can do a spaces and do like a full demonstration. you know, and
Cool.
I know the volume bot has some really special features to it, right?
Right.
It uses the tokens instead of spending your Solana to get the volume. So your market cap isn't going to drop, I know, because the bot just only sells one time, and then it's using that to generate the volume. I think
Yeah,
that's
it's
how
pretty
he was
pretty
explaining
special.
it. It's pretty innovative.
Exactly. And that's just one of the other utilities that War has. And we're constantly expanding and building upon those utilities.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Howds. It was great meeting you, and we will look forward to having you guys back. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for screen sharing. Appreciate it.
No, I really appreciate you hosting and letting us come and speak. And like I said, join the channel. And if you have questions or whatever, ask them. We're here to help and hopefully get some more great partnerships. The DApp will be out in, I don't know, I don't want to put a time frame on it, but within the next 2 weeks,
Okay.
something like that. And I'm super excited to start using it again. It was a lot of fun for version 1, and this is so much better than version 1. So I'm super pumped, super bullish.
Awesome. And what we'll do is post spaces. I'll drop a link, official link to your TG and all that information. I will quote tweet that. So anyone, or go ahead and I've tagged them in our Sharbi post, so you can give War a follow, and we'll stay tuned for the release of that version 2. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Nice meeting everybody. We'll talk soon.
Yes. Okay, next up, I think we'll move over to baby Bshiro. How are you today?
Hello. How's everyone doing?
It's Monday.
Mondays, bullish day. We go.
Yeah, I don't know. I was told I sound excited. I guess I woke up on the right side of the bed, foot on. Well, I don't know what the saying is.
Well, the right side. Yep.
Right
You
side.
did not wake up on the wrong side, because the wrong side is the weak side. We want to do the bullish side, which is where we are all on right now, from what I'm hearing. And thank you to the guy that just presented right now. Hey, that project looks solid for real. It's a utility. I'm not gonna lie, we're not utility right now, but we're in the meme season. So, baby Bshiro, here we are. Meme season, baby.
I'm so excited to hear about this. I've been seeing it. I've been seeing it everywhere. So tell us about it.
Yeah, so baby Bshiro, pretty much the way it came about is Bshiro, if some of you don't know about it, it's been one of the pretty much the biggest launch of this year, and going towards the end of the year. A lot of them in the team are actually based from the OG Shiba team, Shiba Inu. So that, along with so much marketing that they did once they went live, it now became one of the biggest launches. They hit up to 1 billion market cap on the first candle, you could say, at launch. So since then, it's been obviously on its consolidation, finding its floor. They got some things coming up, and we all know every daddy, there's gonna be a baby that follows it, and we are the baby. And there's a few things to that. Our community alone is what makes us or breaks us, and as we have seen since day one, we've been making it. Why? Non-stop Twitter action. If anyone hops on our TG, you could scroll back, you will not see any moment of silence. It wouldn't be slow, community sleeping, we are there pushing. So this baby is here and going to daddy. Baby Bshiro Nico is going to be going home to daddy Bshiro soon. I'm just here to make sure that everyone is aware that this team and this community alone has been pushing and grinding like I've seen in 2021. I've been missing those vibes for a while, and finally I feel them here. The community has been literally making our team more bullish, and that, I cannot tell you the satisfaction and the motivation it instills in our team chat to just keep pushing, because we know what we can get out of this. We know the potential when you have a community. So that's what we are. We're a community. Baby Bshiro Nico, we're going to daddy. We have hit, just so you know, from Baby Bshiro at launch. We launched and we hit about a 600,000 first ATH so far. We've also, just like daddy Bshiro, been consolidating. We've been hanging out around the 40s, $30,000 market range. But as we're seeing, and as I'm telling you guys right now about it, the community is so strong. Like paying for booster ads, like just we get DMs, people literally just say, bro, where do I send the money to for more trending or etc. And that's when we're like, okay, let's not go all out right now when we know daddy's slowly trying to do the same thing, trying to create a community. Because at the end of the day, when you have something solid, you don't want to take the weak hands that could hurt you when you aren't where you want to be at. You want to get out quicker, sooner than later, right? So that's where we're at right now. We got a meme generator, by the way, that's live. And also, I do rant a lot, so I'm very sorry. Please stop me.
No, I don't mind. Like, it's super bullish because that's what caught my attention. Like, I kept seeing it on X, and then like I went into the TG and I was like, oh my gosh, like all through the whole weekend, every time I went in there, they were just raiding, and it was kind of crazy. So yeah, it's
exactly
been,
right.
Really great. And that's, I mean, building that strong community floor is epic, because that's what's going to carry you. And then once people start finding out, I think it's you guys like have a really good head start. So
yeah, definitely appreciate that feedback, because that's actually what we really want. You want to keep conveying that and condoning that, instilling that sentiment. Like, look, yeah, we're all going to be in the trenches at some point. If you've been in the space for since 2020, the memes, the whole run, with Doge and all that, and BFC, like we're in a time where you don't have that OG type communities as you did back then, because of just the way market has come about, new tools, new TG bots, etc. And when you get to a point like we have here at Baby Bshiro, and not only our team, but when you have we're talking about the community, backing it and actually showing the strength, even through the weekend when it's the hardest time. That's when you really get to see, okay, is this team a weak team that's gonna be just okay, they're only here when it's going good and it's green, or is that a team that they know when it's red, that's when we still need to keep in the trenches battling, and make sure people and the community sees, look, we're here with you. We're not saying, hey, raid. No, our team, we're there. We have pretty much everyone, like all hands on deck. Of course, we're human. We gotta go eat, do our thing. But at the end of the day, there is always coverage with our team and our community itself. I mean, that in itself is our team. We are the team as one unit. So yeah, man, it's very bullish. I'm here to be able to, in this space, to get financial freedom. I miss a lot of big coins, like the sheep, the doge, the flow, because doggy coins. But the cat season, I mean, hey, every Shiba owner, they need a cat sometime, Let Shiro be their cat, right? And then baby Shiro will be their baby cat. Let's go.
Historically, babies have done really well too.
Yes, that they have, and actually, see, that's another thing. Like graphics themselves, like our community is so bullish. Random community people just be throwing out graphics and making these designs. Like that takes time.
Did we lose him for anyone else?
Yeah, I thought it was me. I've crashed like twice now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did link the meme generator while he's
Hello?
while he is. Oh, there he is.
There you are.
Oh, did I get man?
Yeah, it was just for a second.
Look, I get it. You can only handle so much bullishness. I get it. Let me tone it down. No, but I'm back now. We're good. Can crisp and clear?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
loud and clear for me.
All right, cool. Yeah. So, what was the last part you heard?
Bullish.
You were talking about the community creating
Art.
Artwork and
yes.
and yeah.
Correct. Yeah, definitely. So it's like randomly, and then we'll see an image, an art pop up, like a graphic depicting, hey, these are the baby Doge, baby Shiba, babies, this and that, and then showing the daddy and the potential, and then things like that. We get to use obviously for more exposure, because visually we are in a visual space. Yeah, if someone could tell me, hey, buy this, and I'm like, okay, I guess, but I really ain't gonna buy it until I visually see something that attracts my eyes and makes me, you gotta be they say don't trade with emotion, but at some point, to be culty, you gotta be emotional to be able to drive it and know that, no, I'm not gonna be weak on this fucking floor. I'm gonna actually push it and buy more and shill it even harder. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those where the art is there from the community. The meme generator, I will definitely, just give it a try. It literally makes you want to do more memes. Like, it could even be an avenue for you to, like, you know what, push your bag even more other than shilling. It gives you more, like, ways to be more creative. It instills a way for people to join the community, not just wait for someone to make art or make a meme. Like, you know what, let me go throw up a new meme, let me write something up myself. And something cool about that, we're going to be updating weekly 5 to 10 new images to use on the meme generator, meaning there's going to be always new content, new fun ways to mix and match your whatever you're doing. And I'm telling you, you will see baby Shiro Nico all over. If you haven't seen it now, yeah, you're seeing it a little bit. As you're saying you saw it all over X. That's just a little taste, baby. I'm just saying.
I like it. And you know what? No, and the memes are fun. The just the posts. Like, sometimes it's when you're rating X or you're making a post for X, right? It's like you hear, okay, drop the CA in there, drop the at the token, and drop the $sign with the name. There's things that you want to have in there, but the words, right? They always fumble me. I'm like, okay, what do I say on this one? Or what do I say on that one? Because you don't want to copy and paste. You will get shadow banned.
Right.
But copy and paste is like your worst enemy if you're rating X. Just FYI,
Yeah.
I've gotten shut down more times just for that. But they're funny. This guy's just chill, and he's the people will come to know. And yeah, I'm super bullish on it. And I think that's for the hot seat. I take these dives into the project. I start communicating with the team. I join the Telegram. Like, Sharbi also, for our viewers, we do our part. I think out of 18 hot seats, 3 to 4 projects a hot seat. Honestly, I can say there's one project out of all of those that was, that didn't go the way we want it to, right, in this space. But all those other
the one you invested in.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, Hero.
Yeah.
I bought a little bit heavier of a bag after the hot seat, and then it just didn't work out. But guess what? It happens. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of the projects we've had on here. And so I know Baby launched just last week. When did you guys launch?
It was actually it was the night of the 1st of December here in USA, America time. So you can say technically, the 2nd, right? Just to for the sake of time, right? So from the 2nd of December, so it's about 7 days or so, right? And 7 days, grinding, pushing. We got our CG fast pass submitted, but of course, even though submitted, paid for, it all corresponds with volume, and as we're getting that back, that's gonna hit. That's something that's pending. Of course, CMC, all that, everything that every project is obviously, and all of our investors and community want to, know and want to have as part, of their whole project, because that's exposure, right? CMC, CG, trending. They say, hey, when calls, this and that. That's actually, I want to point that out. I mean, I'm gonna correct me if someone here knows them or otherwise, but I have yet, maybe one or twice, okay, 3 times to be fair, just because I might have missed one. 3 times since we launched, okay, 7 days. I think I've only seen it 3 times someone mentioned, when are we getting a call? No one has mentioned anything about a caller, nothing. Why? Because that's how you have a great community that just sees the grind, and that's what they want to be part of. They know that something is being worked on. They want to be part of it. They don't want to be part of a LARP. They don't want to be part of a, like, oh, stay tuned, buy now, ape now, or regret later. I don't want to hear that. I'll be honest. I don't want to hear that. I want to see proof. I want to see what's pinned. I want to see your grind. All right, cool. You know what? This team, even if, let's say, Elon or some shit, whatever happens, Elon Rose, just an example. Guess what? At least I know I had my money and it was worth it there. Where, like, I'm done with all this new type of, meme coins, teams, and communities where they just leave after 2-3 hours. Nah, man. Let's bring back the OG vibes, because at the end of the day, the OG way is the best way, baby. Let's go.
Well, I think it's got a lot of potential. I mean, if you're looking at what Bshiro and Nico has done, we have lots of friends within the SHIB community. And, so we've been hearing about Bshiro, Nico, watching their videos and really seeing that this launch is coming for a while now, and seeing their launch going straight to 1 billion. And looking at a baby coin, you talk about baby coins doing, at minimum 10% of, I mean, usually that's the goal. I think you hear, is the goal, a baby hitting 10% of the market cap. And if you're looking at that, and you're looking at, 50,000 compared to, I think it's 380 million market cap right now, there's a lot of room for growth. And yeah, I think that they are just starting their push this week. They
Yes.
launched, had a big launch, and now they're starting their push. And I think you're looking at a lot of potential. So very cool.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, appreciate that, sentiment, and, you seeing that, because, I mean, Baby Doge is having a nice pump. Like, it's almost like we are hitting that meme season bull run, like, especially the closer that we get to Trump and Elon being in office, even though I think Elon's a real president. But yeah, like, straight up, it's only going to get better. Because why? The market's gonna just keep pumping, and we're gonna see all these OG, like, base communities just the resurgence. And why not us be, some potential for them? Like, look at our entry right now. We're gonna be at your level. I ain't gonna lie, we want to surpass your level, right? We want to surpass that. I think Baby Doge was, what was it? Was Baby Doge, or was it Baby Shiba that was? Baby Shiba was 100 million, I believe. And then
Baby Doge was higher. Yeah, I think it hit almost 500 million.
Yeah. See, because and that's the thing. I have many screens, but I don't want to, I don't want the audio to cut off, so I'm just gonna stay right here. But it's like, it's like, I just know the potential, and the fact that it's like you're slowly getting these OG also investors back, like friends that left the market because in 2022 there was a crash and they just didn't believe it because of the way things were going and so much scamminess. You get to the point where, like, okay, this is my friend, he's back in it. You want to network with the right people to be able to push the right communities and the right team and the right project overall. So, I have said a lot, I ranted a lot. The best thing I can say is join RTG, vibe with our community. I personally, along with some others, will open up the VC twice a day just to vibe, just to check it out. Because at the end of the day, there doesn't always have to be an update for us to open up VC. It's just another way for us to really connect and vibe with one another and get to feel, hey, who is really next to me holding the bag with me, even if it's just a community member, right? Doesn't have to always be the team. Who's next to you? Who's the guy holding next to you? Like, are they also that bullish? And that sentiment, my friends, if you could actually get that, which is what we're having here in Baby Bshiro Nico, come on board, join us, check us out. That's all I ask. Just check us out, man. Give us a chance.
I love that. And that sentiment and that energy is contagious. Like, we can have people come into the Sharbi chat and they'll leave like a voice recording for us. And it's just like super bullish, and it gets you like excited inside. And I was on a Spaces last night, and I think it was quoted, and $1 trillion has entered this space since early October. Okay.
Wow.
So the inflow of money is coming in, and this is the time, like, don't lift, and by that, I mean, don't lift off the gas. It's like, it's the time where you need to keep your foot on the gas and don't lift, because then you'll move.
Wow.
So thank
Wow.
you.
Bullish.
Thank you for that. Super bullish on you guys. There is a link to their X on the official Sharbi post there, and you can get the official link to their Telegram via their X account. So check them out. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Okay, and next up, we're gonna go over. I don't know how my friends from Cat Avengers on Solana, whichever one of you want to take the mic first. Welcome to the Sharbi Hot Seat, and tell us about your project.
Hey guys. Okay, so thank you so much for having us.
Yes.
Yeah, we are actually representing Cat Avengers today. And also, I just have to say, I want some of whatever that guy is having from Sharbi there. That energy is amazing.
Yeah, he's got a lot of energy. It was great.
Yeah, it's really great. And yeah, so yeah, I will just say that we came in, me and Sasi, to this CTO. I think it's almost 2 months ago now. And I think at the highest point, the all-time high was around, I don't know, 60,000 or something. And it bounced a little bit back. But what I really like about the community is the consistency, that people are still showing up to the project. We are creating our own content, etc. Right, Sazi?
Yep, definitely. I think a lot of good points have been shared also by our friends from Baby Shiro. I think it's cat season, actually. I think we had a lot of dogs. I think we should be seeing some cat rains anytime soon. So, yeah, definitely cat season, and it's a leading narrative we should all focus on. Also, the meme coins are back in business. I'm sure we will see more of them after the alts have done their play. And why I think Cat Avengers is a bit different is because we have like two narratives, two bullish, our favorite word for the day, narratives in one. And one, it's the cat narrative for sure, because we use the cuteness, the energy of cats, but also the Marvel universe that is absolutely loved by so many people, me included. I'm a big Avengers fan. So just by colliding the two is a bullish narrative that people love to see. I think a lot of the art has been obviously created by the community members. We have so many people jumping in using the AI knowledge, because all art is AI created. And we also, I think, I'm not sure how many tokens do this, but we actually create also video memes and video versions of the characters. We are releasing new characters almost weekly, and obviously we're keeping the Marvel narrative alive. So that's to the narrative part a bit. It's really exciting. I think you can have Hulk Kitten. Like it's such a colliding thing to see a cute cat in a Hulk body. It's worth a shot. It's worth a sight. You must absolutely take a quick peek, especially at the Twitter at our TJ. It's fun to watch and to see what content is coming up every week. The community is nice. The people are holding. The team holds actually a really strong part of the supply. But being a low cap token and a CTO, I think the tokens all-time high before the CTO was only 2,000K. So what actually the team managed to do was pretty great, but as we all know, low cap tokens are really big target for people to pump large bags and then dump immediately after push. I think, however, the narrative is quite strong. The team is nice and dedicated. They're raiding like mad, not getting shadow banned. Thanks for pointing that out. Yeah, I think it has a lot of potential, and it's definitely a fun token. And I think meme coins are about the fun of it, the energy of it. Just like our friends pointed out before, amazing projects. I think the energy is everything in meme tokens. The hype is everything. The community is everything. And once you have all these three, as you mentioned, if you keep the foot out of the pedal, it's just going to move at some point. Obviously, patience is the key, and I think that's the most important trait.
Yeah, we're not giving up, are we, Sassy?
Nah, women don't give up so easily. Not do we?
We don't. And we are perfectly content living in, I guess, it's a male dominated space as long as they let us be ourselves, right? And I like the feline superheroes. That's really cool. I think it's really I don't know, like my personal thought on a CTO, right, is that it speaks volumes for those behind, right? So being low market cap, this team, I went into the Telegram on the X and just being in DM and chatting with you too, and with others from the project. It's like they have conviction, like in their projects, and so a CTO to go from to take over, right? It's not just like, oh, you go into a Telegram and now it's your project. Like there's a lot of work you have to do to get a CTO back up and back running and push it hard. And so I just see that coming from you guys. I was really excited that you joined us. Really just to give exposure and talk about it, and so people know about it. The narrative, the lore behind it is really awesome, and the art is just really cool. So I'm super bullish. Our word of the day on these feline superheroes.
Yeah, so it's I think you've mentioned so many good points here, and especially the CTO part. I think a lot of people are afraid of CTOs at this point because a lot of people who push CTOs have also been ruggers. And we are facing a pandemic of rugs and scams. After one token gets rugged once, you see then it getting CTO'd and rugged twice, which is even worse. And this is actually a really sad thing to watch. And I think OJ CTOs were actually in for the good cause. I mean, push a token because you think it has potential, tweak the narrative, create the characters. I mean, a lot of work has been put in the art and in the narrative, in the content, and team hasn't been selling supply. So I think that the interest is clearly there, and also the intentions are pretty peaceful. So I see so many things. I mean, it has been such a interesting thing to watch platforms and launchpads like Pump Fun, where people like go in rug after rug after rug like 5 times a night, and they still can't get enough of it. And I think we are facing actually a pandemic and a dependency on this. So in the long run, I think one of the Baby Shiro guys said it. In the long run, people who are still here, still pushing and in for the right reasons, they will take the space when all this hype for rugs and adrenaline is a bit over. And yeah, I think that's important.
I love it. I love CTO projects that build, and actually that's kind of what we end up getting drawn to around these hot seats is finding projects that have built over time, and especially those CTO types that kind of take over and really you see these people that are really passionate about building the project up. And I love the idea, the idea of superhero cats. And we were just talking about cats. I think that we probably are pretty close to a cat season. I know Pop Cat hit over 1 billion. Shiro Nico hit 1 billion. I have a feeling sometime during this bull run, we will hit a cat season very heavy. So as long as you guys stick around for that, I have a feeling you might catch in.
Okay, so listen to it. We are sticking around. So now it's up to you because you are early in Cat Avengers.
There you go. I like it.
Yeah, it's actually true. I think a lot of narratives have been reinvented, like same cat, different sunglasses. So just having a different narrative, like we're having this hot seat today, is amazing. It's amazing, and I'm actually grateful for all the people listening live and being curious about these things, and not actually being here instead of being on Pump Fun. I applaud you.
Me
I
too.
applaud you, and I
Amen.
think you deserve a prize for making the right choice. So yeah, I think we're facing a cat season soon. I think there are some really, really bullish narratives. I think Cat Adventures is also one of them among those. So join us, and we would love to have you on board, and stay entertained with Cat Adventures. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I think we've had some great projects today. We will be posting all the socials underneath the stream. The last I looked, we were over 400 live viewers. So we do
We're
have
568. 568 right
oh
now.
Oh wow.
oh that wow, it jumped.
Yeah, it jumps.
I love it.
Yeah, it's great. Well, like Hero said, I will be posting links to each of these projects. Does anybody from World of Rewards, Baby Bshiro, any final comments today?
And thanks again for inviting us here. All of these projects are super cool, and I'm
Thank you, World of Rewards. Baby Bshiro, any final comments? I know some.
Yes, yes. Here, I'm sorry. Just one second. Yeah. I just wanted to. I missed the saying that our. We also do have the blue ticker on our. On our X account. Just,
Okay.
I guess, little subtle things that at the end of the day do matter and do help overall exposure. So, just gonna end it with thank you for having me on, having our baby community be able to showcase what we're about and trying to build and work on. So overall, I'm happy that I was able to get a chance to do that here today. Hopefully, it's not the last time because I know at higher market caps, when we break that all time high, you'll be hearing from us soon. So let's fucking go, baby. Shiro Nico fam. Let's get it, Army. Boom, boom, boom.
Thank you. Zazie, Tina from Cat Adventures on Solana. Thank you so much. I just like having these spaces. And I was telling. Go ahead, Hero.
Let them have their word.
Oh yeah. I was going to.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's okay. It's all right. So Zazie, Tina, any final thoughts with us today?
Well, thank you for having us, first of all, and keep on going whatever you're doing because it's great. And also come and join us on our Telegram and join the community.
Yeah.
I also want to add something. Thank you. Apart from having us here, I want to congratulate. Like we all want to congratulate you also on your anniversary. You mentioned it's like 2 years, and it's not a small milestone. So congratulations on that, and we hope it's for many years to come and to many such great live streams such as this.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I will be talking to both of you. You're such great speakers, and I love meeting other females in the space that will come on and talk. And we started this hot seat, and I was just so nervous, and I've kind of after 18 of them, I still get nervous before, but when I hear other females come on, I just love it. It's so exciting for me because I would maybe hear even 2 years ago, maybe like once a week or something. And I feel like the last few months I've been hearing more and more female voices and women coming into the space. And so we'll be chatting more, and I'm in the Telegram and in your DMs. So I look forward to connecting with both of you more. Same with Mr. Hode, same with Baby Bshiro. Thank you for joining. I have lots of work to continue to do. Sharbi, you know, we continue to grind. We are coming up on 2 years in January, which is just like phenomenal. It's gone so fast, but it's been so rewarding. And so all of these projects, great projects. We will post all their social links. If you're not following them, please just give them a follow. That's free. Follow them on X, join their Telegram. That doesn't cost you anything. Support these projects that are working and grinding, or building those communities, or have those communities, and give them that exposure. Any final words from you, Hero? Thank you for joining me today.
Great projects. Great job, everyone, on presenting. Really look forward to kind of diving into each of the projects a little bit more. Super happy to have everyone here. And for Sharbi, we are doing our migration from ETH, fully diving into Shibarium and Solana. Our Solana chain is completely undervalued because our Shibarium launch will be around 900 to 950,000 market cap. So if you're looking at a potential for a good investment, there is an opportunity there. And Sharbi.fun is going through our final testing. We are going to be a better version of Pump.fun, and we are not going to have all the crazy gross stuff on there. It's going to be really great. The beauty of Sharbi.fun is everything's going to go back into the Sharbi ecosystem, back to our holders, back to platform users in rewards. So, in true Sharbi fashion, we're giving back to the community. We are not taking anything out of it that's not going back into the project in some way. And we're super excited about the UI and how it's going to look in comparison to everything else that's out there right now. And I think it's going to be really well received. So very excited about what's coming, and very excited for what's coming for all these projects with the bull run, with the everything kind of heating up. With Shibarium for us, Shibarium, the growth of Bone, and everything else that's happening. I think everything's about to really heat up, and the projects that build and stick around, and they deserve to be rewarded. So I really hope to see that happen, and everyone deserves it. So.
Thank you. And I'm going to do one last shout out because we are at 579 live viewers. Hero created a new X account. So everyone go to I don't know how come to the Telegram, Hero. I mean, let's follow Hero. He has a new X account.
Yeah, I lost it in the hack. I've had an X account for about 10 years going, that I'd built up a really good following, and it was a little devastating to have to create the new account. But I'll post underneath this.
He did, post it under here. Perfect. A link. He definitely was fighting creating a new one, especially when you've had something 10 years. That was a rough one, but you know what? You're going to get all your followers and your community back. So I think it'll be good. To the projects, again, thank you. To the viewers, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining us on the hot seat. I enjoy this. I enjoy connecting and being with everyone. And so we will do it again next Monday. If you are a project and you're listening and you'd like to be on the hot seat and come hang out with us for an hour or so, please just come into the Sharbi Telegram. The official link is on our X page, and reach out and we will get you in the hot seat. Until next time, thank you everyone for joining.